Hi, this is Deck Build Videos for my second review. This is my synchro deck, flame bells and resonators with some other unique cards in it. First off, before I actually go and review the full deck, I'm going to show you a unique combo that I figured out early on, way before I put the full deck together. This combo is a really useful combo because, well, one, it locks your opponent down, and two, it deals damage and you don't even have to attack. You gotta love that. So, Skull Layer. It's a continuous trap, but for every card you remove, that equates to 1 star. And then, each star on a monster, well, obviously. So the more cards you remove, the higher the level is, and the higher the level is, well, hey, that means the more monsters you can destroy. You gotta love that. Well, when you put that in conjunction with Coffin Cellar, for instance, Coffin Cellar, which deals 300 points of damage for every monster sent to the graveyard, you know, that's going to start to hurt. So those two alone are an evil, evil combo. But then to throw Gravekeeper's Servant in, which, hey, whenever they attack, they have to discard a card. And guess what? If it's a monster, Coffin Cellar kicks in. Gotta love that. And then just to add to injury, run Dark Room of Nightmare. Dude, I mean, come on. It adds an additional 300 points of damage to every effect. That's evil. That's just freaking evil. And all 4 are continuous, so, you know, you gotta be careful. But, hey, that's a really useful thing when you're running synchro decks. Gotta love it. So, anyways, getting on to the main part of the deck. Like I said earlier, this is primarily a Flame Belt and Resonator deck. But there are a few unique cards of themselves in here, and a few, well, that you've seen in my other video. So, first off, Soundproof. Negates all Synchro Summon for 2 turns if you control no Synchros yourself. So, great card. Resonator Call. Adds 1 Resonator to your hand from your deck. So, really useful in tight situations. Resonator Destruction every time a Synchro Summon occurs. Well, hey. With a Resonator, of course. You can destroy something, so gotta love it. But it dies after its 2nd turn in use. So, run 3 of those, obviously. Oh, and sorry about the background noise. I have a chinchilla. What can you do? Red Carpet, whenever you control a Dragon-type Synchro, you can resurrect 2 Resonators of your choice, so really useful to pull out Red Dragon Archfiend, gotta tell you. Resonator Engine, again, you revive 2 Resonators, but they go to your deck instead of onto the field like Red Carpet, but you get a level 4 out of it, so can't complain. Barrier Resonator, level 1, useful. Negates combat for 1 turn, so wish I had more. Really useful for several reasons in this deck. Clock Resonator, own 3, you know, not really there for its effect. Really there for its star level. So, got 3 of those. Then, Creation Resonator, another level 3. Not really there for its effect. Not many of these cards are, in fact. Very few are. Force Resonator, run in 3. It's a level 2, so really useful. Then, Flare Resonator, I'm running 2. It's a level 3. Also, not there for its effect. Actually, its effect is somewhat useful. But, when this card is used as synchro material, I can gain it gains 300 attack. Now on to the Flame Bells. So, you know, you can only do so much with just a few Resonators. Alright, well, Neo Flame Bell, not really there for its effect. It's got 1200 attack, 3 stars. Useful. Only 1 in the deck. Flame Bell Shaman, same thing, 3 stars. Don't care about its effect, 1700 attack. Flame Bell Guard, it's a level 1 tuner. Gotta love that. Really, you gotta love it when it's got 2000 defense. Wish I had more, but I don't. Anyways, Flame Bell Magician, level 4. 1400 attack, don't care about its effect. In fact, its effect is null and void here. Flame Bell Dragunov, level 2, don't care about its effect. It's got 1100 attack, so useful. Flame Veil Archer, level 3. Don't care about its effect. 1000 attack. Most of the Flame Veils, in fact, I don't care about their effects. There's only about one that I actually care about, but I have no clue which one it is, so when we get to it, we will. Flame Veil Commando, level 6, 2200 attack, really useful. Flame Veil Fiend, level 5, 2100, one's okay. Charian, I guess I don't have any Flame Veils then. Charian Motto, level 2, tuner, don't care about its effect. Synchron Explorer, care about its effect only for one reason, Junk Synchron. It's a level 2, resurrects one Synchron from your graveyard, its effect is null. So, good for a quick Synchro summon. Quillbolt Hedgehog, running 3 of these things, its effect, really useful. If I control a tuner type, then I can resurrect this creature to my side of the field, and, well, when it's used for a Synchro summon or any other reason and sent to the graveyard, using this effect, it's removed from play. Kinda sucks, but hey, you got 3 of them, so really useful. Then we're on to the Junk Synchrons. Like I was saying earlier, these things are useful. Their abilities, their star levels, what can you do? So level 3, their ability, well, most people should know. So I'll save some time here. Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Everybody knows Yusei runs at least one of these. I think he cheats because he's got 4. But that's my opinion. Anyways, really freaking useful. Really annoying too. Run into Pot of Avarice. I think we saw this card before. Well, anyways, really useful as well. Monster Reborn. Gotta love it. Reinforcements of the Army. Special summon 1 level 4 or lower warrior type from your deck to your hand. Really useful. Shame they limited it. Twin Sword Marauder. It's a level 4, so hey, falls under the Reinforcements of the Army category. Its effects, okay. I really don't use it for it. It's got 1600, but it's a 4-star, so really useful to pull out Red Nova or Red Dragon, Stardust, Black Rose, well, almost any high level. Sonic Chick, in there purely for its effect and star level. Can't be destroyed by anything with 1900 or more, so. It's a level 1. Really annoying. Turret Warrior, in there for its effect and its star level. Discard 1 warrior type from your hand, and it gains the attack. It's 5 stars. Gotta love that. Marauding Captain. Can special summon out 1 level 3 or 1 level 4 or lower monster, and it's 3 stars. What can you do? Really good to pull out that Gaia, the Force of Earth, in 1 turn if you've got your Junk Synchron with you, or Toon Warrior, something like that, where they're 3-star tuners. Sagan, love it. 3 stars, its ability is amazing. Whenever this card is sent to the graveyard, Synchro Summon, Fusion Summon, well, hell, any reason. Pull out 1 level 15, or 100... 1 monster with 1500 attack or lower. God, I screwed up on that both times I've recorded. Millennium Shield, 5 stars, 3000 defense. Purely in there just because it's a wall. And it's an awesome card. Wish they made more. Alright, so well, that's the main deck. Now off to the extra deck. So first we're going to talk about my Formula Synchron. Really hard to find. Purely annoying to summon, but amazing in fact. It's level 2, so whenever this card is special synchro summoned, I can draw 1 card, and I can use it for a synchro summon during my opponent's turn. Yes. Yeah, my Ghost Rare, Ancient Fairy. So, level 7, in there for its effect and defense. We all know what its effect does, hopefully. If not, please send me a PM, and I will respond, as with any of these cards. Black Rose, running 2 of them. In there for its effect, and it's kind of a funny card to use. Especially when you're running Stardust. So, yeah, 2 of those. Power Tool, it's level 7, not in there for its effect. I have not a single equip spell in this entire deck. 2300 attack, not bad. But it is in here for this baby. Lifestream Dragon, pulled it out of the Extreme Victory pack at Comic-Con, parallel rare. 2900 attack. Its effect's okay, but I'm not going to get into it. Once again, if you want to know, send me a message. Blackwing Dragon in there purely for its effect. Negate all damage by effects. So, really good against burn decks. 2800 attack, but that can drop very fast. Hey, Red Dragon Archfiend. We all know its effect. We all hate it. So, moving on. Red Nova, once again, we all know its effect, and we really hate this card. So, we'll move on. Stardust Dragon, really obnoxious, but amazing as always. And then, one of my favorites, Shooting Star. So, yeah. I mean, it's a good card. It's annoying as hell to pull out. So, only try to pull it out if you feel confident. Don't rely on it. Junk Warrior. Really funny card to use, and it's a stepping stone for almost any synchro summon. So, once again, one of those really useful cards. Then Junk Berserker. I also pulled that combo card. Amazing. Yeah, it's in there for its effects, purely because its effects can. I can remove one junk type monster from my graveyard, out of play, and your monster loses that much attack. Really useful when you're running a Junk Warrior and 3 Junk Synchrons. Yeah, 2700 attack. Can't get much better than that. And then, well, Ancient Flamebell Deity couldn't resist because, well, half my deck is Flamebells. So, in there for its effect. Not really in there for its effect, actually. More in there just because it looks cool. So, yeah, like I said earlier, if you have a question about any of these cards in the deck or in the extra deck, please send me a PM, and, well, guess that's it for now. Signing off. Take it easy.